Hi guys, and welcome back to FYP TV. My name is Brett. I run a channel called 2FC. Please go and check it out and give me a subscription. I am about 192 away from 500. That was my next target. I think the Burnley game got me up to 300, so thank you very much, guys. Palace lose 5-0 away at City, which I believe is the second time in 2 trips to the Etihad that we have lost 5-0. I can't remember if it was 4 or 5 at the end of last season. I know that we got run over then. What is there to say that hasn't been said? Is the players that we've been blaming the defeats on in the past 5 games didn't even start today. Puncheon came on, but Ward wasn't even a part. And we got trounced. So it can't just be the players. It just can't just be the players, apart from probably Wayne Hennessy, but I'll get into that in a little bit. We must just be, our minds just be shutting off. It can only be that fact that they are just not carrying on the way they should be. They're just kind of letting everything slip, which we can see with the 2 Sterling goals. I'll get into that in a minute, but yeah, with the 2 Sterling goals, they're just people dropping off, not thinking, not bothering to carry on. Yeah, 1-0 just before half time, which is horrible, but what a goal it was. David Silva chips the ball over to Leroy Sané, who flicks the ball over Scott Dan and totally mugs him off. First time finish through Hennessy's legs, 1-0 half-time bang. In the first half, Ruben Loftus-Cheek was our man. Still, again, my man of the match, again, for Palace in another defeat. But he had a couple of attempts, one from outside the box which hit the post, was going on target but got a little bit of a deflection, hit the left-hand post, and Van Aanholt went to pass it to Townsend on the edge of the box. It got deflected into the path of Loftus-Cheek. He went right, and first time it just curled wide, far end of it. It was just nice to see us actually have a couple of attempts on goal. Sorry about that, but that was basically all of us. That was it for the rest of the game. That was it. We didn't do much else. Second half started as the second half started as the first half ended, with Sterling scoring. Sterling scored to make it 2-0. Crossing from Sané, just straight across the edge box, and no one's there. Sterling bang, 2-0. Sacco was at fault for this one, I believe. Looking back at the replays, he slowed down as the ball was passed. He kind of gives a half-assed attempt of flagging it for offside. We all knew it wasn't offside. Didn't look offside. It just slowed down. It was his fault. But so be it. I know that it's his first Prem game as an actual Palace player, not a Liverpool player in his Palace shirt. So I will give him some shadow of the doubt. A little, maybe. But I know that he's got the mentality to come back from this. So I'll let him have it. Just please don't let it happen every fucking week. Sorry for swearing. 3-0. De Bruyne crosses the ball over across the other side of the pitch. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Aguero with a first time pass along the 6-yard box, and who's there again but Raheem Sterling. This one was on Scott Dan. Scott Dan watched him pass him. Didn't put an arm out, didn't put a foot out, didn't try to take Sterling down, didn't try to take the ball, didn't try to put him off. 3-0. Basically, it was very, very similar to the first goal. He was wide open in the 6-yard box and slots it in, easy peasy. Aguero's goal for the 4th, Hennessy's fault all day long. Ball comes in from Sané, who was incredible today. Anytime he was on the ball, he looked dangerous. crosses the ball, Aguero out jumps. I want to say Dan, but it could have been Fosu Mensah. I'm going to say Dan. Can't remember. Out jumps him, bullet header, straight at Hennessy. Straight at him. Maybe a little bit to the right, but straight at him. 2 gloves he had on this ball and it still went in. And Hennessy's our number 1. This is a joke now. As I just said in my video, just start Speroni. We've got 2 games against massive clubs where we've got nothing to lose. Just start Speroni. Just do it. Please, just do it. Club legend. He plays for the badge every time. Just do it. And then Benteke goes off injured. We've got no strikers. We've got no one. Connor Wickham's not back until minimum January. And that is it. That's our backup. So January, we need strikers. We need at least 2. At least 2. But knowing Steve Parish, he'll probably wait till the last minute and spend 30 odd million on someone, just one person. But we'll see. Fabian Delph comes on, and I thought it was bad enough that Sterling had scored twice, and I tweeted out, please, just don't let it happen, or there will be murders if Delph scores. And what does he do in the 88th minute to seal this 5-0 victory? He scores a worldie, curling, top bins, right hand. Oh, it was lovely. Not something you expect from Fabian Delph, but amazing, fantastic. I really, really like this formation. I really, really like the starting lineup, bar Hennessy in goal. Schlupp looked weak. He got pushed off the ball by Sterling. He looked weak. I hope Pap is back very soon, because I would rather, while Wilf's out, I'd rather Van Aanholt on the left-hand side and Pap left back. Personal opinion in my eyes. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. I hope in the next few weeks I've got something really positive to say. Really positive, as in Palace win. I just don't see it happening. We've got Man United away and then Chelsea at home. I'm worried. Very, very worried. Thank you for watching, guys. Make sure to subscribe. What is with me in saying subscribe today? Make sure you subscribe to FYP TV, myself, like, share, and check us out on social media. Everything will be down in the description. Thank you, guys, for watching for a 3rd time, and come on, you Palace.